Hi everyone. Today we're making cornmeal porridge. So the ingredients for this, the first thing is the water, salt, butter, cornmeal, condensed milk, coconut milk, regular whole milk, some cinnamon, and nutmeg. Today we are quadrupling the recipe. First thing we do is put a pinch of salt in the water and put it on to boil. Now we have the water on. So half a teaspoon of salt and bring it up to a boil. So while we wait for the boiling process, we'll in another bowl you combine your cornmeal, your milk, your cinnamon, and your nutmeg. So we'll put the coconut milk. So you put the cornmeal in a bowl. Then I'll put the cinnamon, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, I'm sorry. So this is 1, 2. Then you put for nutmeg you put similar amount, but usually I just put a pinch. So you put just a couple dobs, say 3 dobs of nutmeg. That should be good. Then I'll slowly add the coconut milk so it doesn't get lumpy. So you just slowly add, not the coconut milk, the old milk, sorry. And see, it takes time and get everything out. Okay. So I'll try to stir this that you don't get any lumps. And then I'll put the coconut milk and just slowly stir it in. Today I'll use 2 cans because I'm tripling the quadruple in the process. So this is my second can, and just take time and stir that there's no lump, everything is smooth. And you just stir until the water start boiling on the stove. What do you call the butter?
Butter.
Okay, so now I'll add the butter to the boiling water because it's getting bubbly now to boil. So now the water is boiling. So I'm gonna pour the mixture, the wet mixture with the cornmeal into the boiling water. While I'm doing it, I will be stirring that it doesn't get lumpy. All right, just take time. Go ahead. Oh, good. Thank you. So you just take time and stir while you're pouring so it doesn't get lumpy. Thanks. Tastes good. You have to stir it while it cooks. And when you think it's cooked, this is when the cornmeal get a little softer and it's getting thicker. Then you'd
Can you show us the consistency right now?
see the consistency is still watery. So you want it to boil and get thicker. So you just keep stirring. Just keep the flame on high until you see the bubbles, and still it start boiling, then you turn it down to about medium heat. It doesn't take long to cook. It cooks fast. You just have to be patient. All right. It's getting thicker. So it's almost to the cooking point. The cornmeal is cooking. It's softer than when I first put it in.
We're 7 minutes in.
And we are 7 minutes in.
Can you show us the consistency again?
This is the consistency now. Remember before it wasn't nothing. So it's getting there. And if you look, you could see that it's getting thicker. When I stir, it's a little more resistance. Got it? Please. Turn it down to medium at this time, please. And the reason why it's boiling and it could splash you in the face. So. And it burns. See, the consistency is different now.
When would your family eat cornmeal porridge?
Growing up, we had cornmeal porridge every Friday.
In the evening?
Yeah, after school. It helps to...
For supper or for a after school snack?
No, for supper. And it helps to clean your system. So that's our way of cleaning. But raising my children, when they ask for it, I try to make it for them. I tried to, on the Friday thing didn't work because of my schedule and their schedule. So it did not work.
And so in your family you had cornmeal on Fridays and then what on Saturday?
Regular food on Saturday. We eat regular, mostly soup.
Soup.
Yeah, on Saturdays.
And then on Sunday?
Oh, the big spread. So you have the salad and the chicken or the curry goat or curry chicken. Just a big spread on Sundays. We always have. See? There you go. You want to take that? You see the bubbles? And we had, on Sundays, we had the carrot juice or soursop juice as the drink with it. And a big salad. Yeah, rice and peas definitely, or what are the peas name again?
Gungo.
Gungo peas. So I'm gonna taste.
And what are you looking for when you taste it?
If it's boiled, if it's soft.
If it's not crunchy anymore?
Right.
You don't want the cornmeal to be crunchy at all, right?
No.
So
this would be it. And what I'll do now, you could turn this thing off.
11.
So it's about 11 minutes since we put it in, and it's cooked. So now what I'll do is pour in the condensed milk, the sweetened condensed milk. And here's the other can milk. So you don't have to really worry about it bubbling, getting hard down there. But when you finish, you just need to stir it in. Okay, this is it. Thank you. Now I'll just stir. Okay. So this is the tasting time. And This is cornmeal porridge. Now, Jamaican style. And I'm gonna taste. Very simple, doesn't take long to do. So good, so rich, with all the milk. It's very, very healthy. Thank you, enjoy.